The whispers of your soul led you here. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be. If you're in your 60s, 70s, or 80s and not enjoying a sexual life, I have some news for you. You're not alone, but more importantly, you're not done. Some of the best sex people report having in their lives doesn't happen in their 20s or 30s, it happens in their 70s. Yes, you read that right. Sex after 60 can be more fulfilling, more emotional, and more liberating than ever before, but only if you allow it. Type "I'm ready to feel alive again" if this message is already waking something in you. Let's break the taboo. For decades, society has painted a picture that sexuality is only for the young. Once you pass a certain age, you're expected to fade into the background of life, like a dimming light bulb that had its day. But here's the truth: sexual energy doesn't die, it waits. It waits for permission. It waits for you to reconnect with yourself, your body, and your desire. Whether you're single, divorced, widowed, or in a long marriage that feels emotionally dry, this message is for you. You can reconnect. You can reignite. You can start again. Type reignite if you've ever felt like your romantic self was left behind. Desire doesn't expire. Do you know what's more attractive than a perfect body or youthful skin? Confidence. Comfort. Closeness. And guess what? Those qualities are often stronger than ever after 60. When we let go of society's pressure to look a certain way or perform like we did at 25, we make space for authentic pleasure. Intimacy becomes less about performance and more about connection. It becomes a space for exploration, trust, and emotional safety. It becomes deeply, deeply satisfying. Type confidence is sexy if you agree that feeling good in your own skin is the new sexy. What's blocking you? If this all sounds good but still feels far away, you might be wondering, why am I not there yet? The answer is layered. Maybe your body has changed. Maybe past experiences or trauma made you shut that door. Maybe you've convinced yourself it's too late. But none of those are dead ends, they're just roadblocks you can move past with compassion and curiosity. Your body might need gentler touches now. Your heart might need healing. Your mind might need rewiring. All of this is possible. Type "I'm open to healing" if you're ready to remove the blocks in your path. Sex is health, not just pleasure. Did you know that regular intimacy, whether solo or with a partner, has been shown to improve cardiovascular health, reduce stress and anxiety, improve sleep, boost self-esteem? Strengthen the immune system. Release powerful anti-aging hormones. In short, a healthy sexual life is a pillar of physical and emotional well-being. It's not just about pleasure, it's about vitality. Type vitality if you're ready to treat intimacy as a part of your health. Solo intimacy, the forgotten door. You don't need a partner to awaken your sensual self. Solo pleasure is a valid, powerful, and healing way to reconnect with your body. It helps you discover what feels good again, after perhaps years of disconnect. Shame-free self-touch improves self-awareness, reduces tension, and helps you reclaim ownership of your body. It's your body. Your temple. Your joy. Type "My body is mine" if you're ready to explore self-intimacy. Talking to your partner, even if it's been years. If you're in a long-term relationship where sex has faded, you're not alone. Many couples silently drift into platonic companionship over the years, unsure how to return to romance. Here's the key: talk about it. Talk awkwardly. Talk honestly. Talk vulnerably. Try saying, "I miss feeling close to you. Can we talk about how to bring intimacy back into our lives?" You may be shocked by how relieved your partner feels. They might have been waiting for you to bring it up. Type "talk is intimacy" if you know the power of vulnerable conversation. Getting professional support isn't weak, it's wise. If you feel stuck, there are sex therapists and counselors who specialize in working with older adults. They're trained to help you rediscover your sexuality at any age. Therapy can help process trauma, rebuild body confidence, or guide you and your partner through awkward transitions. There is no shame in seeking help. It's an act of courage. Type courage if you believe getting support is a sign of strength. Your body deserves celebration, not shame. With age come wrinkles, sagging skin, maybe surgeries or scars. But guess what? You are still worthy of love, touch, and desire. Your body tells a story. Every mark is a memory, a triumph, a survival. Intimacy after 60 becomes less about appearance and more about emotion. When someone touches you now, they touch the years, the wisdom, the journey. That's sacred. Type sacred if you believe your body is still a temple. Let's shock you again. Stopwatch equals 2000. Do you want to know the age of the oldest person who reported having satisfying sex? 98. 98 years old. Think about that. Are you really too old, or are you just early on your second sexual awakening? Your sexual timeline didn't end, it paused. Now, it's time to press play. Type play if you're willing to unpause your pleasure. Aging is not the end of intimacy, it's the evolution. With age comes less urgency and more intention. Less pressure, more presence. Less judgment, more joy. In your 60s, 70s, or 80s, you finally have time to slow down and savor intimacy. You know what you want, what you like, and what no longer serves you. That's not the end. That's mastery. Awaken the senses, relearn the body, restore the spark. Let's get sensual, not just sexual. We often confuse sexual with intercourse, but real intimacy is built on sensation, not just action. Imagine someone running their fingers gently down your arm. Imagine a warm bath, scented oils, silk sheets. This is sensuality, and it's the gateway to rekindling sexual desire. You can start by reawakening your senses: touch, smell, sound, taste, and sight. This isn't foreplay. This is the experience. Your body wants to feel again. Type awaken if you're ready to start with your senses. Rediscovering pleasure one small step at a time. Many people feel overwhelmed re-entering their sexual life after years of distance. The secret is this: start small. A lingering hug. Holding hands again. A kiss that lasts longer than a second. A shared bath. Slow dancing in the kitchen. Giving yourself permission to imagine. Pleasure isn't a race. It's a journey, sometimes slow, always sacred. Type step by step if you know it's okay to start small. The brain is your largest erogenous zone. It's not just about physical touch. Your imagination, memories, and emotions play a massive role in your desire. When was the last time you allowed yourself to fantasize? To daydream about closeness? To read a romantic novel or watch a sensual film? These moments prime the brain to reconnect with your body. Mental stimulation often comes before physical arousal, especially as we age. Type it starts in the mind if you believe intimacy is mental as much as physical. Communication, the most powerful aphrodisiac. If you're with a partner, open communication is your greatest tool. Talk about fears, desires, boundaries, and hopes. You may discover that both of you have silently longed for a deeper connection but never found the right words. Try this: sit together and ask, what does intimacy mean to you now? That question alone could open a door you thought was locked forever. Type let's talk if you're ready to open that door. Laughter and play, the missing link. You don't have to be serious to be intimate. In fact, laughter is intimacy. Flirt again. Be silly. Make mistakes and laugh about them. Try something new and fall off the bed together. It's not about performance, it's about connection. Laughter relieves tension, releases endorphins, and reminds us, sex can be fun again. Type laughing is loving if you believe joy belongs in the bedroom. Don't let pain or medication stop you.